Hunter's Keep, a quiet isle, a grand old house. A hump of rock, swathed in mist, like 100 other undersea islands. Present yourself to the house. They will have heard your ship come in. Why hide? Walk in the gardens. Let's present ourselves. Knock, knock. A maid with smouldering topaz eyes shows you into the parlour where 3 young women wait. A visitor, the youngest cried. The next youngest chuckles. The oldest sighs. Do excuse the Indricum, she says. Visitors are rare. You are very welcome. I am Cynthia. The noisy one is Phoebe. The cheerful one is Lucy. You're in a good time for lunch. Will you join us? Yes, you are acquiesced with the sisters of Hunter Keep. Luncheon with the sisters. Which one should I go for? Let's go for Lucy, the middle sister, is sunny, restless, and prone to giggles. I do like the giggles. A daft tale. Lucy leans over and whispers to you confidently. A complex story about a butler, a pig, and an inheritance. You don't follow the details of the plot, but somehow the pig ends up in the attic and the butler in the vicar's bed. Candles flicker, dishes enter and leave. The wind butts gently at the window panes. By the time the plum pudding arrives, you are cheerful, and as cheerful as you've been in months. You've gained supplies, you've lost hunger, you now have the gods of Z, Stone's attention. I don't know what that is. Is that some sort of item? That's all for now. You've lost 10 terror. Ah, brilliant. You've acquired... Oh, you're acquainted with the Sisters of Hunter's Keep. Very good, very good. Any shops? Nope. Any shipyards? Nope. Alright. We better really get back to London now. Launch. Maybe I'll go back and see Lucy another time. Lucy is definitely best waifu. The giggly one. Low bonnet. Send out my Z-Bat. So it looks like the Z-Bat finds things. And you have to go actually investigate them. So there was this item here that I didn't go investigate. Ooh, down to 1 fuel. That's just efficiency. Efficiency of my ship. So after I gain another 67 fragments, I get a secret. Alright. A fine evening to you, Captain. A little gift. A fine evening to you, my Captain. My, what you might call mentor is very fond of adventurous Z-captains, and he would like to offer you what one might call a dispensation on account of his fond Z-captains. Behind the blind bruiser on the docks stands a dray piled high with fuel and supplies. So it seems like he wants to bribe me. Further inquire, who is his patron? Is there a catch? He runs a very fine and very liberal establishment just across the river, what is much patronized by sailors and men with wit and vinegar. A public ounce, and there's no obligation to speak of. My patron would hope only that you might remember him kindly, and I suppose that if the opportunity should arise for you to return his kindness, then I do not imagine that he would refuse an offer. So this guy is definitely untrustworthy, but let's accept the dispensation. A courteous nod. Well, my patron hopes that you find these little gifts to your liking, and he expects that perhaps some day you might choose to call on him at Medusa's Head. So that's the catch, I guess. Should that day come, we will make you very welcome and give you any safe conduct you might require. Good evening to you. He salutes and is gone. You've accepted the proposal. Oh, that's very interesting. You now have one menacing suspicion. Okay, is that like an item I can trade my suspicion? You've gained 10 fuel? Perfect. You've gained 5 supplies. Oh, that's really good. This is the best deal ever. Your lodgings. Here you may catch up. Let's see. Unlocked with 1 terror, you have 7. Unlocked with 10 echoes, you have 80. Unlocked with memorize, eldritch. Alright, let's... Rest in a room above the blinds helmsman. If you don't have any echoes for rostering, best stay at home. So, can I just... Alright, well I guess let's try it. The rats keep you awake of nights with their muttering and skirmishing, but the bed is warm and the door has a lock. So you've gained 1 restful night. You've lost terror. You've lost 10 echoes. Your lodgings. Visit the Admiralty's survey office. You'll pay for information from the captains. Okay. Do you have an appointment? Not as such. Once you've proven yourself, perhaps. Alright. Where do I get more officers? I need a cook. Ah, shops. Well, I think I need to repair my ship. How do I repair? I'm only down to 70 hull. Really? A good trade for this terrible ship. It looks pretty bad. Hull 1. What? This is a terrible ship. Why would I ever trade for this? It doesn't seem like there's any reason to buy that. I think it's a joke. Ah, no, this is the ship I have. So it's pretty nice. Let's see if this ship is like... kind of worse. I don't know. Oh. Naval supplies. So these are shops. Buy fuel. How do I buy repairs? Let's see if there's anything. You can sell your advice, Captain, your tutorial book. That's quite cute. Oh, you can throw things overboard. It's quite cute too. Done. Don't want to do that. Is it impossible to repair? Do I have to just trade to a new ship? I can't afford that. Cruise the docks. You'll reduce your terror, you might run into trouble. Pretty good odds. I can't do that. I still need to... a free evening. Visit university. Alright, let's go visit the university. Oh yes. The university's maritime liaison whispers breathily. Oh yes. This is quite a tasty one. Let me explain it to you. He, explains, teeth glinting. You've gained 1 page. A twist in your tail. Now, favors. Antiquarian. You've lost 1 secret, okay. The alarming scholar. The alarming scholar is mercurial, to say the least. A creature of sudden moods and provoking teeth. Possibly her. Is it a her? Appointment as University Maritime Liaison was precautionary to keep his, is it his? Razor-sharp enthusiasm from causing too many injuries in the faculty. Ah yes, the scholar whispers breathily. I have a budget for acquisitions. What have you bought for me? Let's see, the Z story, telling me a tale of the Z, an outlandish artifact. Let's show him this outlandish artifact. We have something like that, he declares, but not very like that. Interesting, I have some ideas for suitable fees. So I've gained some of my antiquarian. You've gained fragments, you've gained echoes, that's pretty good. I should have a new secret now. Tell him a tale of the Z. Thrilling! Let me hear every detail. First, I must find my fountain pen. Oh, how regrettable. It has a spider impaled on the nib. Excuse me, let me... Good heavens, it's still alive. Pass me that volume of Gibbon. There you go. Do you have another pen? Interesting. Where is the repair? Repair. Oh, you can customize things. That's pretty cool. Let's try going for a rest at the Blind's Helmsman. Gained a restful nice. Lost terror, lost echoes. Okay. Can't hire more crew because I need more crew. Ah, repairs. Here we go. Dry dock. Visit the Admiral's fuel store. Which one should I go for? Let's completely repair your hull. Let's completely repair. Okay. Alright, good. And I want to buy a little bit more fuel so I can go further abroad. So I can only buy one of these at a time. Oh. Okay. Alright. I was wrong, and I just spent everything on fuel. So I guess I should go find a mission. Launch. So I guess these survey points, maybe these ZBAT points will be useful. Mutton Island to the southeast. Alright, let's check that out. It's a big ship. Is it a friendly ship? Oh, it's a dock. The light ship far from home. Speak to the crew. They long for news of home. In the bleaching glare of the lens, among the smell of oils and metal, you sip tea and chat. The Z's terror resides. Lost terror and gained recent news. Very good. Very good. Launch.